For sale now at Vehicle Max, you have a beautiful 2007 Cadillac Escalade, two-wheel drive, short wheel base. That just means it's not the ESV, it's not the long one. Completely loaded up. It's pearl white on the outside with black leather interior. It's got every option you can put on it. Factory navigation, factory DVD, factory power moonroof, rear camera, 22-inch chrome wheels, power deployable running boards, heated seats, cool seats, and not only does it have the roof-mounted DVD from factory, but a couple of aftermarket ones that installed on the headrest. Has matching Bridgestone tires. As I was saying, it's got the power running boards. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and close the door now so you can see it. Original paint, has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage, you see a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, let me continue going around, just finish going around, I should say, and we'll get into the inside and show you the interior options. The vehicle is in excellent condition, no dings, no scratches, no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no door dings. The person who had this vehicle took real good care of it. Okay, I left it running on purpose so that I could show you the 3 DVDs working. Okay, it's a little hard to see from here, but I want you to notice that the side DVDs are playing the exact same movie, and then this other DVD, the roof-mounted one, is playing a different movie. So you can watch 2 different movies at the same time. Clearly, you're going to hear one of the speakers, and the other one you would have to have headphones for. Okay, these 2 are playing right now. If you can see it there. I don't know what movie this is, but whatever. It looks like Scooby-Doo or something. And this is playing a different movie altogether. And I don't know if you can see that on the navigation screen, you can play the same movie on the roof-mounted unit as long as the car is in park. Okay, let me come back to the front here. And before I sit down, let me just give you a look at the door panels. The door panels are all black with the wood trimming. We got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers, dual power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support. We also have curtain side airbags on every post, the front post, the middle post, and also this post right here. Right there. Okay. Quad seating, heated seats. Let me go ahead and get inside of it now. Okay. Let's get the moonroof open. Let's lower the volume. Okay, and let's open the moonroof. The moonroof is a glass moonroof, as you can see, and it is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. So let me just, it's a one-touch moonroof, as you can see. You don't have to hold the switch for it to come open. Alright, so right now that the car's in park, you can see the same movie here that you're watching up in the top center section, the factory roof mounted unit. Okay, let's go ahead and put the navigation. Okay, and when you put the vehicle in reverse, the rear camera comes on. I'm going to go ahead and back up to those vehicles back there just to give you an idea how that looks. Okay. Okay, our parking sensors just came on. This is the first warning level, and I don't know if you can see the little yellow light up in that corner there above the headrest there. That's your first set of warnings. Pretty soon we're going to come, when I get a little closer, we're going to get a second warning. Okay, there's the second warning, and now you can see there are 2 little yellow lights, and then the third warning, it'll be very soon, it'll be in red. That's our final warning there. And now you can see the 2 yellows and the red up there. And actually, this is our rear bumper. The camera is very accurate, so I'm going to go even a little further to show you how accurate it is. Alright, and this is your final warning. Now it starts to beep and it starts to flash back there to let you know you're really about to hit something. Okay, put the car back in drive. We'll pull forward. Okay, we'll stop right there. Put the car back in park. And now you can also go back to the, by the way, this is a touch screen. You can also go back to the movie. Okay. Let's go ahead and put it on the air. It's a little warm right now. Like I said, I don't know if you can see that we have two, this is a, we have a triple climate control. The driver's side can have it at 60 and the passenger side could be at any temperature they want, like 75. And then also the rear row passengers can control their own temperature. Alright, not only do we have heated seats, this is to heat the entire seat, and you'll see that coming up here. Let me back off a little bit. There you see, that's high, medium, low, and off. And this is to heat only the backrest. And this is for the cool seats. You'll see it come up here as well. And that's high. I'll go ahead and leave that on for now. This is to disarm the power running boards in case you don't want them to open or close, or you want them to remain open or closed. This is your power pedals. Sometimes sliding the seat all the way back or all the way forward is not enough. This feature allows you to move the pedals independent of the seat about 4 or 5 inches toward you or away from you, which really comes in handy when you got a real tall driver or a real short driver. It's actually blowing very cold already. Okay. We have a 6-disc CD changer that plays DVDs, as you can obviously see, as long as the car is in park. They do sell a gadget, I think, on eBay, where you can kind of trick the car into thinking it's in park, and you can actually watch the DVD up here. Oh, the screen tilts. Not much. It's kind of a silly option, but it does tilt. Okay, the power windows in the front are one touch, and what I mean by that is this. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Okay, let's go ahead and put some music on for the moment. Let's see if we got, okay, it's a touch screen, and these are all your fields. By the way, you can move about here by pressing source. It moves you on those fields. It does have the XM satellite radio, which right now is on preview mode because you have to sign up by calling Sirius, that number right there, or going to Sirius.com. Okay, let's go to FM and let's put some music on. You can raise and lower the volume right here, up and down. There's your mute button. Okay, and as you can see, it's got the BOSE stereo sound system. Okay, this is to navigate about your preset stations. What does that mean? Well, these stations that are preset down here, that's where you move up and down while using these buttons. This is to mute. The source, as I was saying before, is to move from AM to FM to XM to DVD, which is what we're watching before here. Okay. On to auxiliary, which is your iPod input. Okay, and this is your seek button, and that just allows you to see any available station. Your cruise control is on this side. Towing home, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you this heated steering wheel. Okay, not only do you have heated seats, but also a heated steering wheel. The steering wheel is leather wrapped and is also wood trimmed. And I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in great shape. There are no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner was definitely a non-smoker. Okay. What else can I tell you? There's still so much to tell you. Mirrors with turn signals. And also they're power folding. You press here. Okay, automatic headlights with fog lamps. Okay, on the rear view mirror here, by the way, this is an auto dimming rear view mirror. What does that mean? Well, somebody puts a high beams on you and it darkens the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. It's got a digital display on the rear view mirror for the temperature, and also a compass lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction. Home link, or the universal garage door opener. You can program up to 3 gates or garage doors without having to have the remote with you. Once you have it, you program it, you're good to go. You can program up to 3 gates or 3 garage doors. Okay, OnStar system. And in just a few seconds, I'm going to talk to you about the OnStar system. If you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Another cool feature about the OnStar system is if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, there's a number they'll provide you with. You call that number. Once they identify that it is you, they'll send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, that little red button there, that's for emergencies. You press that and they'll ask you what kind of emergency you got, and they'll go ahead and dispatch you whichever service you need. Okay. If you're just plain old lost, you press that blue OnStar button. It'll give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. Lower the AC a little bit. Okay, if you're buying one of those General Motor cars like Cadillac Escalade, a Suburban, or Tahoe, you need to be looking at the dashboard because they're prone to crack in different places, especially in South Florida here. And I wanted to show you this one so you can see that there are no cracks anywhere on the dashboard, not the front one or the back one. The main area where they always crack is right there, in the little corner there by the airbag. Although there are other places they crack too. Okay, well, this one's in perfect shape, as you can see. What else can I tell you? The power tailgate can be operated through here. You can do it with a remote, or there's also a switch right on the door handle. Let's go ahead and close it. Okay. What else can I tell you? Okay, this is to disable your parking sensors. And you say, well, why would you want to disable them? Well, if you're towing a boat or a trailer, when you put the car in reverse, the thing will be beeping the whole time. So you want to disable it temporarily while you're backing up the boat into the water or the trailer into the barn or whatever. And then once you put the car out of reverse in gear, it will enable itself. This is to disable the traction control. This is your onboard computer, a bunch of the personal choices you can add to the vehicle. Got automatic transmission with the towing haul mode. What does that mean? Well, if I press here, see a little wagon will come on here, and what that does is that makes the transmission shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo load, and so you don't burn out your overdrive. If I depress it, then they'll come off. I don't know if you can see the plus and minus on the shifter there. That's for your manual shifting mode. Keep an eye on the park there. I'm going to put it in reverse, neutral, and then drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to put a little sport into it and make it shift manually, you go down one notch. Now you'll see where it says manual shift. Well, if I tap on the plus, as I'm doing now, it upshifts, okay, all the way up to 6. This is a 6-speed automatic transmission, and it'll downshift, okay, all the way back down to 1. And if that doesn't interest you, just leave it on drive, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will shift on its own. Okay, 85,089 miles. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. That's your gauge to your left. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, no tire pressure monitoring issues, nothing like that. Everything is working to perfection. Okay, I think I may have covered everything here. Oh, and here's your ashtray, okay, and pops up kind of nice and slow. As you can see, it doesn't even look like it's been used. And a cup holder. In the center console here, we have 2 levels. The top level, okay, which is for smaller stuff, and then your bottom level, which is for your bigger stuff down here. And there's also another cigarette light adapter there to power up your chargers. Okay, There's your main glove box with the owner's manual and all the supplemental booklets that you need. Okay. I think we're ready to move on to the back. Let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle. All right. Okay, let's come to the middle section of the vehicle here. This vehicle it's got quad seating or dual bucket seats. Okay. And a full bench in the back, which for some reason somebody folded it down. But you can seat up to 3 people in the back. So you got 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, that's a total of 4, and 2 seats in the back, a total of 7 passenger. We get AC vents here in the middle there for the middle row passengers, and another set of vents in the back for the rear row passengers, as well as map lights. The map lights for the center row passengers are integrated into the roof mounted factory DVD. Okay, the door panels in the rear, same as in the front, all charcoal black with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. You get your key or a screwdriver. The key is easier because you just have it handy. You twist this to the left. What that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you get small kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to work is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers, just twist this here to the right, and that'll get this handle going again. Okay, Julio, do me a favor, let's get those seats back up in the back there because somebody folded them down so we can show them in the video. Press here. That's how you open it from back here, as long as the car is unlocked. Okay, now that we got them done, let's go ahead and demonstrate how they lift up and prop up to the back of the seat. Okay, if you wanted to go into cargo mode, that's what you could do without removing the seat. And they'll stay up there, they won't fall down. You'll have to press this handle here to release it. Now you can do one or the other. Okay, let's go ahead and lift that up. And they're independent of each other. It's what we call a 50-50 seat. And they can also be removed altogether. So give them a show them how. Okay, that's how you prop it up. But if you want to remove it, you just you got to put it down first, I think.
It's a little hard.
Okay, whatever. It's jammed in there, but they come right out here. Listen, there you go. That's how you pull them out. Okay, and then you can put them in your garage or wherever you want to. Okay, let's go ahead and put them back in there now, and let's lift them both up so I can get them on the video. Now the front, you didn't get the front one in right. No, the right front is not in right. There you go. Okay, and let's go ahead and lift this one up too. Okay, I think he's got it now. There we go.
I got it.
Okay. All right, this is usually not that complicated. It's just that when we're doing a video, everything always gets more complicated. Okay, so this is a full bench in the rear. And we have an over-the-shoulder belt for every passenger. This is for the left rear, right rear, and then the center passenger's got his own belt too. So 2 and 2, it makes 4, plus 3 more makes a total of 7. Okay? To close the power tailgate, we could do it by just pressing here or with a remote control. Okay? By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not cracked or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Got parking sensors here on the rear bumper, 2 on each side. Behind this beauty cover is your Class 3 heavy-duty towing package. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. Let's come around to the right rear here. Right rear door panel. Child lock also, obviously also on this side. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the speaker covers are cracked. To gain access to the rear, the little guys can just walk in between the adult passengers. You flip this up, and then this will go down and slide up, so you can gain access through here. Right front door panel, same way, all black with a wood trimming. As I was saying before, dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not just for the driver. Let's go ahead and talk about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit, and we also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing, or you just want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.